prior years. This is a January to December 2009 report to the tax. Cash advances amounting to 6 billion for prior years for national offices and only 10% liquidated. Only 10%. May we know the status of this, and may we know who are the top notchers, the top 10 government offices accounting for this only 10% liquidation.
If your mother will allow us, could we just provide you a copy of, as you were saying earlier, the top notcher of all of these offices that have liquidated cash advances amounting to so much?
If the figures are not ready right now, I'm sure you can have them ready during this session. We will appreciate if you can verbally report to this committee, even after my interpretation.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now, there's another report here that the COA has found no basis for the 5 billion peso road projects for, I think this was last year. May we know details of this, Mr. Chairman?
We have already submitted that. As a matter of fact, Your Honor, it was the report that I submitted to Senator Miriam Santiago, Your Honor.
Please report it to this committee. That is the Senate. This is the House.
Yes, Your Honor. I understand, Your Honor. Would you like a similar report that has been submitted?
I would like an answer to my question.
May I again please know the question, Your Honor?
The question is, may we know in detail the details of this report that you found no basis for the 5 billion peso road projects. I think this was last year. With regard to the use of the road user stocks.
It will be very long, Your Honor.
This is a 5 billion peso question, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Your Honor, I understand, Your Honor.
It's not a 10 billion peso question. I think it's more than that.
May we be given at least a few minutes, Your Honor, to be very precise about the details of this. We have it, Your Honor, but...
Please ask your staff, Mr. Chairman. Now, the other question I have while you prepare is that I understand that the DAR last year released during the period June 5 to June 18, 2009, the amount of 500 million pesos to the province of Maguindanao. Even if Maguindanao is not considered an agrarian reform area, then we have clarification of this report from COA.
It is. There has already been a notice of suspension that was issued regarding that liquidation of the amount. Then to liquidate.
Yes, so what does that mean now? Does that mean that somebody will have to refund the 500 million pesos, and who will refund it?
Well, if it will be found later on, Your Honor, that the release is highly irregular, if we will disallow it, then we will make the accountable officer accountable fund. That is when, Your Honor, pre-audit is in that particular niche has become necessary. Otherwise, Your Honor, that would not have been possible, Your Honor.
Yeah, but how come this passed pre-audit? You had been pre-auditing even before June 5, 2009. But in this particular case, this was released without pre-audit.
It was only in October 2009, Your Honor, that the pre-audit was implemented.
I see. Because I seem to recall that last year that was already a radio issue in the Committee on Appropriations, and even in the Committee on Oversight, even much earlier, by recollection.
It was in 1996, Your Honor. And then it was on until it was done.
This is 2010, Chairman.
It was only lately that pre-audit was reinstituted, Your Honor. 2009, October.
Now, Mr. Chairman, I also would like to see clarification on the COA statement that for the period 2003 to 2008, the government spent 2.7 billion pesos for foreign trips of the chief executive. Is this an accurate report, Mr. Chairman? And what was this report meant to read? What was it for? The 2.7 billion is not a correct figure.
I think it must be the established figure as borne out by the annual audit report, Your Honor, and under the office of the President, Your Honor.
So you confirm that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have the answer already to my 5 billion peso question, Mr. Chairman? If not yet, may I go to my next question, Mr. Chairman? I understand, Mr. Chairman, and again this is based on the COA report, that the government in a recent gas transaction lost something like 13.9 billion pesos. The government, through the Department of Energy, allowed the sale of gas to PNOC at a much lower price. This is in connection with the, I think, the Malampaya natural gas project. And the government lost in that deal 13.9 billion pesos. This is again a COA report, a very recent COA report, a few days ago. That is a 13.9 billion peso question, and I'm sure that the COA should be aware of that. I'm not talking of peanuts here, Mr. Chairman.
That is currently being evaluated and inspected, Your Honor, right now, Your Honor.
Yeah, but you already came out with an audit report, Mr. Chairman.
That is what is reflected in the annual audit report, Your Honor.
And what does that mean? You're talking of a loss of...
No, that is why
this is connected with, I understand that this could have been used to help Napocor's financial plight.
we are doing a fraud audit right now, Your Honor, so to determine if those transactions that were effected as a result of that
And under whose term was this, Mr. Chairman, if I may, under whose term was Secretary of Energy?